Hey everyone, welcome back to 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏. I hope you guys are doing good and staying safe. So first of all, belated Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a great time with your family, with your loved ones. And also I wish lots of success and happiness in your life. And also you will be putting your 1000% to achieve your dreams, goals, and whatever you have planned for 2022. And guys, it is 2022 and this is the very first video which is I am uploading. So make sure to like it. And if you're new to my channel, then do subscribe and press the notification icon, because in 2022 I definitely want to touch different milestones on my YouTube channel. So just subscribe, guys. In the month of November 2021, when I left Amazon, I just created a short video and posted it on my YouTube just to let you know, guys, that I'm leaving Amazon. And that was the moment when I was getting lots of questions on the YouTube comment section, on my LinkedIn and my Instagram, that why did I leave Amazon. So that's why I wanted to create this dedicated video where I can clarify all those questions, doubt or myths about the reasons of leaving Amazon. And please, I'm really sorry. I know I took some time for it, and that was just because I wanted to settle down the things. It was a transition period, lots of things, time crunch, joining new company and understanding the things environment. So it was a bit hectic. That's why I wasn't able to create this dedicated video. I just wanted a fresh time. And yeah, I guess this is the right time. New year, new beginning, new journey, positive vibes, and great time to clarify those questions as well. So first question was really common. I think you guys can also predict what was that. That was like, did Amazon fire you because of your YouTube videos? You are a YouTube creator or something like that? Because in past 3-4 months there was some things going on with Amazon and YouTubers, right? So people were predicting the same. This could be the possible reason, potential reason Amazon fired Shashank because of his YouTube videos or something like that. So the answer is no, big no, complete big no. Nobody from the HR team even reached out to me and raised any kind of concern that why are you creating YouTube videos and why are you active on LinkedIn or any kind of questions. And trust me, Amazon is not applying any kind of ban on their employees in order to create YouTube videos or any social media content creation. People can have their own reasons, because this content creation part is actually a personal thing. You are creating content on your social media platforms. You are just guiding the community. I don't think so anybody will raise any kind of concern for it if you are following proper guidelines, right? Not putting videos in the office hours and utilizing just office hours for your content creation, because your work should be your first priority. If you are a working professional, your office hours are important. After that, it is your personal time, your personal space. Whatever you like, you can just create and enjoy. And next question, thought, doubt, myth was Shashank was in dev plan or PIP, which is performance improvement plan. So again, the answer is no. So I spent almost 2 years in Amazon, and trust me, things were really good, really smooth, and there was no moment as such where my team and my manager or my leadership felt that no, Shashank is not performing well, we should put him in the dev plan or PIP, something like that. And my performance was really good there. Entire team management was quite happy with my performance. I got positive feedback in my annual reviews. Everything went really well, so there is no point of putting someone into the dev plan or performance improvement plan. So just please ignore this thing. This is a myth, and don't make any kind of assumptions related to that. But also I would like to ask one question, that just suppose that if someone is in the dev plan or PIP, right? So what should be the thought process? Just stay there and try to prove yourself, improve, or just to look out for the new opportunities? Again, I'm just asking this as a simple question, your mindset or thought process, if somebody is in this kind of situation, what he or she should do, right? And third question, doubt and myth, was again very common in general. Probably Shashank was not satisfied with the compensation and was not satisfied with the work environment, workload, work pressure, everything. So see, honestly, in Amazon, if you have any questions regarding the workload and work-life balance and everything, I know there are a lot of things on the Glassdoor or on different review platforms. And what I actually feel, based on my experience, because in my team things were quite chill, I didn't feel any kind of workload, work pressure at all during this tenure of 2 years. And I won't say that you won't be facing this kind of scenario, because the workload thing will happen and it will actually depend on different teams to team. If you are someone who has been hired for a different team, and that team is actually working on some critical use cases and which are more inclined towards the customer facing side, or the use cases where traffic is quite high, or anything like that which is critical in the entire ecosystem of Amazon, then definitely there will be tight timelines, strict timelines, and you will see that you are stretching a little bit, right, in your day-to-day activities. So this thing will come into picture. I'm not denying on that, but based on my experience and my journey at Amazon, things were quite chill. It was so smooth. I didn't feel anything related to work-life balance. I was managing my personal time, my office hours, everything. So yeah, but just a disclaimer, it will definitely depend on your team to team. So whenever you are getting interviewed at Amazon, you can clarify these things with your hiring manager, like what kind of use cases they are working, the challenges, or the things related to the team, work-life balance, everything. And regarding the compensation part, again, no issues on that, no questions, no doubt. Like everything was matched according to the industry standards, be it the base pay, be it the RSUs, be it the bonuses and everything, benefits. So definitely these things were matching the industry standards, so no questions, no doubts on that. Now this is the main part, important part, or the interesting part of the video, like my actual reasons of leaving Amazon. So first of all, guys, Amazon is one of the company which is one of my favorite. Like I was hired by Amazon in my third attempt, right? First time they visited my campus in 2016. That time I wasn't able to clear their return rounds, I was rejected. And second time I again applied in Amazon in 2019. I was again rejected, but finally in 2020 I was able to crack their interviews, and somehow I made into my dream company, which was Amazon. So you can just see that emotional connect with Amazon, why it was very much important. I was definitely trying my hard to get into Amazon, to learn things, to work on really challenging use cases, to understand the environment and everything, right? So now I will be talking about the series of events which happened one by one, and definitely these were the things which were the actual reasons to leave Amazon. So when I joined Amazon, and prior to that I had no experience with the cloud technologies, right? In my data engineering career, before joining Amazon, I mostly work on the open source tech stack, and the time I was making switch into Amazon, this was my main thought, right? If I'll be joining any company, right, let's say that time, like I would have been failed in my third attempt as well, I will potentially join that kind of company which is actually or majorly working on the cloud side for the data engineering role, right? So that I can get a good grip on the cloud side. Definitely wanted to learn cloud. I wanted to work on the data pipelines which are built completely on the cloud side using the cloud services, and that was the main reason also to make my strong decision to move into Amazon. And now like in Amazon, from the beginning, whatever use cases I've worked, that was definitely really good. And since cloud was a new thing for me, I was learning everything from scratch, learned a lot about AWS, different AWS services which are being used to create scalable data pipelines, right? Distributed computation, storage related, serverless, whatever, right? I have explained these things in my data engineer roadmaps as well. Whatever AWS services I mentioned in my data engineering roadmap, I truly worked on those things in Amazon. It was definitely a great addition in my technical skills and my understanding about the cloud. So in the beginning, definitely I was working on different use cases in my team and challenging use cases. Although one thing what I felt like after working like 7-8 months in my team, that my team was somehow actually working for the internal use cases, right? Being a data engineer, I was not working on those use cases which was somehow related to the external customer activities, right? So that was a kind of gap, because prior to Amazon, wherever I worked, use cases related to big data, it was quite amazing. Be it the Opera solution, there I worked for the projects on aviation, pharmaceuticals, very big volume of data. And if I talk about the Paytm, the data volume was quite massive. The use cases were amazing for sure. And in McKinsey as well, I worked there for a short period of time, but the project I was working for, again, the volume, the use case was quite interesting. In Amazon also, although that team was working for the internal use cases, but the data volume or the use cases were decent. I would say they were not top notch, like let's say real-time data streaming. It was decent enough, the data scale or the use cases, because at least till 1 year I was getting good exposure of cloud. I learned a lot, and every use case like which was assigned to me, it was new to me. It was challenging to implement, understand the data completely, use cases, interact with the business team. So the learning process was definitely really good. After spending 1 year in Amazon, what I felt that I am getting kind of repetitive tasks or repetitive kind of projects, and I wasn't feeling that I am learning, right? Because whenever you work in a project, you definitely see it as a new opportunity, like new kind of learnings and new kind of data set, data volume, and even the tech stack, right? If you are using different tech stack. And that was the time as well when I realized I am someone who actually would like to work on the kind of use cases or project which are not completely on cloud and which are not completely on open source. So I was just looking for a good balance of open source tech stack plus the cloud side as well. And I guess that thought of working on repetitive projects plus not finding a good balance between cloud plus open source tech stack was one of the potential reason to decide that okay, now I should look for the new opportunities outside of Amazon. And also let me know in the comments that if you're someone who is working completely on open source, completely on cloud, or you got the good combination of cloud plus open source. So just mention it in the comment section. And also this comfort zone part in Amazon was also one of the reason, because I definitely want to come out from this comfort zone part, because it is really important for everybody to grow in the IT industry, right? To learn new things, to enhance their skill set. These were the potential reasons, like saturation in learning. I wanted a good exposure or a good balance between cloud plus the open source tech stack. Also just wanted to come out from my comfort zone, and also wanted to work on the challenging use cases like real-time streaming data pipelines along with the batch pipelines. So in my new company where I'm working, I am actually working on these things. I think I got a good balance, whatever I was looking. And when I was making this transition from Amazon to other company, I cracked some really good offers. Probably I will be talking about that thing in next videos, and also which company I joined, I will also talk about in the next videos. So just stay tuned for that. So for me, like my journey at Amazon, it was really amazing. I enjoyed my time there, and the team was awesome, colleagues were awesome, the team was quite supportive. My manager, I will miss my team, my manager for sure. They were very, very supportive. I will also ask this question to you guys, that if you are someone who love working on challenging use cases, and if you are not finding it in your current organization or anywhere else, doesn't matter if that company is giving you really good compensation, so will you prioritize it or not, like working on challenging use cases or not? Just let me know in the comment section. So that was it, guys. I hope I have clarified your questions, your doubt regarding my reasons to leave Amazon. And if you still have any kind of doubt, any kind of question, put it in the comment section. I will definitely try to respond. And yeah, regarding my new journey, new company, everything, I will definitely create dedicated videos for that in coming months. So just stay tuned for that. And if you are new to my channel, then do subscribe, press the notification icon. And if you like this video, then give a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, just stay safe, stay home, take care of yourself and your family too.